Hey, what's up everybody? YouTube Scott Skynet Tradition back with another video. I'm going to do a video on my YouTube Hall of Fame ballot casting. Think I found 10 people that are really good. There was one person that I had on the list that I had to take off because I realized I haven't been making videos for a year. So unfortunately that person I had to take off and put in another person. I still think I have a very strong list, and I also have a nomination for Lifetime Achievement Award. So we'll start out. We'll get right to the list. I tried to use a criteria of, sub count is a part of it. It's not everything, but it is a small part of it. Interaction with the community, number of videos, how long you've been doing it. These are all production quality, especially. These are all things that I looked at when I was trying to figure out a top 10 list or a top 10 nominee list for the YouTube Hall of Fame. So, number one on the list, and I'm really not trying to be a homer here, but Packers Cards 87. Yeah, that's right. 30,000 subscribers and 754 videos. That is a ridiculous amount of subscribers by any count, especially when you're talking about sports cards. It's just crazy. I know this gentleman. His name is Brian, and I'm actually in a Facebook group with him too. We're both fellow Packer collectors, and I know Brian. I've talked to him outside of YouTube, and he's a great guy. He's not just. He's a great family guy. He's got doesn't have a lot of time on his hands. I don't know how he finds the time to make videos with having 7 kids, but the guy makes some great videos. He does everything from opening the new products when they come out, just so you know what the best product to grab is, or if you even like the product. He also does this cool thing I like called Throwback Thursday, where he'll open up a pack of old product, like something from the late 90s, just kind of cheaper wax, but it kind of brings you back. Like Fleer Metal he opened that up one time. It's just, it's pretty awesome just to go back and watch some of the videos. Plus, the mail days are great too. He collects a lot of the newer Packer stuff. Of course, mostly vintage, and he collects a lot of other stuff just from breaks he gets into and everything. So check out Packer Cards 87. A lot of the baseball collectors on here might not know him, but he is a powerhouse in the community. With 30,000 subscribers, you must be doing something right. So, and he's got tons of comments too. It's not just subscribers, it's also comments on his videos. So he needs to be in the YouTube Hall of Fame. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Number 2 on the list. We have Dead Guy Cardboard. This guy I found about a year or so ago, and he's just great. There we go. Here we get focused here. Dead Guy Cardboard. His name's Ben. He's big into T206 cards, but he is all about quality and not quantity. He takes time with his videos. He makes some great T206 videos and air videos and like top 20, top 10 videos. If you haven't checked out Dead Guy Cardboard, do yourself a favor and go check him out. He's a great guy to watch, great videos, and very knowledgeable on everything that he does. So go check out Dead Guy Cardboard. He's my number 2. Next guy here, a lot of us will know, Joey Brings It. 544 subscribers, 144 videos. I'm a big fan of Joey's. We collect similar PSA DNA stuff. It's more than that, though. It's his enthusiasm for the hobby, his excitement. His videos are awesome. He is just a unique personality and a unique person on YouTube. Like, not everybody. I wish I could have the energy of Joey Brings It, but I just, I don't. I'm more of a monotone kind of guy, so I'm kind of stuck in that area. But Joey Brings It is awesome. Go check him out. Vintage slabs, vintage autographs, PSA DNA, just a wonderful asset to the community. Joey Brings It. It's number 3 on my list. Number 4, a bit of an older guy, but not that old. Bart81 USAF. He is a 49ers collector and a Jerry Rice super collector. He has, the number 1 Jerry Rice sets on the PSA registry. He's been on YouTube for longer than I have, and longer than a lot of us have. He's been on here for quite a few years. 463 subscribers, 322 videos. The guy has put out consistent content for many years now, and I also know him through Facebook. He's one of the admins in the PSA Facebook group, So just a great guy. He's an asset to YouTube and pretty much every community he's in. And I mean, Bart 81 USAF has been doing it for a long time, and he's a football collector, and I just want to make sure football collectors get their fair due in the sports card community. So he also collects some baseball. He collects some of the cards like from the top 250 set that I'm working on as well. So he's not all baseball. He collects some, he's not all football. He collects some baseball, basketball as well. Number 5. These are in no particular order, by the way, except for maybe the first one, Brian. But this guy, Ed Wesker Griff, absolute asset to the community. 1,600 subscribers, 600 videos. Again, been doing it a lot longer than me and most of us on here. Along with sports cards, he brings the Game of Thrones aspect. He's kind of like the eclectic YouTuber of us all. He dabbles in a little bit of different things. He's not all sports. He does other cards as well. He's into movies, music, and I can appreciate that. I like all those things. And he brings in a lot of different kinds of people to his channel, and he's just a great guy. Ed Wesker Griff, super nice guy, and he deserves to be in this Hall of Fame as well. Number 6, Mark from Kentucky, 1,178 subs, 194 videos. Does a lot of great videos like on like discount cards and like trying to get the most for your money, which is why I had to send him that Jackie Robinson card, 1956 Topps Jackie Robinson card he won in my contest, because Mark would never probably buy that for himself. So, but he does a great job of getting the most out of what he has, and love his collection. I do love the way he collects, and he's a great guy as well. So Mark from Kentucky on my list. Number 7, Rated Rookie, 543 subs, 37 videos. Rated Rookie, this guy has got a collection. All you gotta do is go watch one video of his. I think the video is called like my trip to like my safety deposit box or something, and you can kind of see the kind of stuff he collects. Some similar to what I collect, mini cards from that top 250 set. You know, Jordan Rookie, Gretzky Rookie, Clemente Rookie, Aaron, Banks, all those kind of guys. Also, like, got a LeBron Rookie, some newer stuff too, Kobe. He's got a great collection. He's also a big quality over quantity guy. What he puts out, you know it's going to be a good video, and you have to watch it. He doesn't have like 3 videos a day, but with the videos he does put out, and he's consistently put out videos over a period of time. So a big fan of Rated Rookie, and that's why I nominated him. Number 8, this guy may be the hardest working guy on here with the fewest videos, and that's Snoop 12922. I had to make sure he's been around for a year, and he has, but he's got 533 subs and 102 videos. His videos take forever to make. He does the Around the Hobby. It's not easy doing all that research and all that production. I don't think people realize the effort that goes into the production of some of those videos. And to talk for like 20 to 30 minutes on each video, it takes him weeks to put that stuff together. And he's an asset to the community. He keeps us all informed. Just a big fan of Snoop and what he brings to the community. He's awesome. And it's pretty easy to see why he got my nomination. And he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame this year just for the effort and bringing the community together with all his videos that he does. Snoop, great job. You're on my nomination list. Number 9, a guy who I do check in on every now and again, but his content is awesome. DB Tiller, 761 subs, 144 videos. This guy is all about vintage slabs. You know, 50s, 60s, 70s, different, you know, kind of that upper mid-grade level cards that I like to collect. So he made my list just because he's an asset and like that whole vintage and just the way he shows cards. He's certainly got a style to it, and I like it. So DB Tiller. And number 10, we're gonna go with Jabs Family. I've only watched 1 or 2 of his videos, but 18,000 subs, I think that speaks for itself. 778 videos. He's obviously got some influence on the community. He does something cool that not a lot of everybody does, and that's driving around everywhere, going to card shops, card shows, off the beaten path stuff. and you know, just kind of walking us through different places and different things out in different areas where he goes. So not everybody can do that, drive around like that, so that's a lot of effort as well. So Jab's family, that's why he needs to be on the list. He's obviously a big influence. And the one person I had on my list I had to take off the list was Caitlyn, A League of Their Own. Just because she's only been doing videos for 11 months. She doesn't meet the year criteria. Certainly she will next year, and I had her on my list, even though I can't nominate her, just because of her production quality. It's amazing. Another one who spends a lot of time making quality videos, and very unique quality videos as well. I would definitely go check out Caitlyn, A League of Their Own, and I would nominate her if I could. I will, in all likelihood, be nominating her next year. She does awesome work. So those are my 10. And also I'm going to do one nomination for Lifetime Achievement Award, and that is Troy from Packers Corner. So Troy was doing videos like way before most of us. 8 years ago, he was like the first guy on YouTube to have stuff about like, how do you do a BGS submission? How do you do a PSA submission? How do you box up your cards and send them to PSA? How do you do the PSA checklist when you're sending in cards? How do you actually evaluate cards for corners, surface, edges, and centering? Like, he went through all those groundbreaking videos, and he was like the first person that I saw. He probably got me into collecting the way I do with PSA graded cards, just because he went through all the different criteria you need in order to send those cards in. And his videos were the first ones that popped up when I started looking for that stuff, like 4, 5, 6 years ago on YouTube. Troy hasn't made a video for about 2 years, but I mean, he was an absolute powerhouse there for a while. You know, a good amount of subscribers, and just a nice guy too. I also know him outside of YouTube as well, and again, a football guy, so a lot of the baseball guys might not know him. But I think he's unique in that he brought all that first PSA submission stuff to YouTube. And I think he really needs to be considered for the Lifetime Achievement Award. He was doing that stuff before it was cool, you know. He was country before country was cool. And I think he needs to be recognized for that. So hope you guys enjoyed my response. And I have been putting a lot of thought into this for the last month or so, even before the announcement, because I knew Mike was going to get the contest going. Thanks for watching. Mike, thanks for putting on this contest. I think you're doing a great job with it. I know there's been a little bit of controversy, apparently, throughout the day of those people, like, voting for mainly their friends. And I gotta say, I kind of agree with Mike in that you really do have to expand your horizons, like I did. I mean, I put Jab's family on here. I don't watch Jab's family all the time. DB Tiller's on the list. I'll be the first to admit I don't watch all of DB Tiller's videos, but I know what he brings to the community. And I mean, there's a lot of people, a lot of friends I could put on this list, but there are certainly more deserving people, and a lot of people that put in a ton of effort in this community, and so that's kind of what I base my list on. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you all put a lot of thought and effort into your list as well, and I really think it's a cool thing. So everybody keep up the great work, great community. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.